Finding a small car with low running costs is getting much harder now. Manufacturers keep making big SUVs or expensive electric vehicles, and they're forgetting about the thousands of people like you who just want a small, affordable car that's not going to bankrupt them. Thankfully, we have the Mazda 2 Hybrid, which is one of the most efficient and economical cars on the road right now. But costing more than its twin, the Toyota Yaris, and more than the new Suzuki Swift, is it really worth the money? Well, that's what we're going to find out in today's video. Now, what do I mean when I say the Mazda 2 Hybrid and the Toyota Yaris Hybrid are twins? Well, actually, they are basically the same car. If you look very closely, you can see the Toyota branding still on the Mazda. These cars share almost everything, and the only way to tell them apart really is, of course, the Mazda badge in the front here, but also this remodeled front grille and differentiating bumper on the Mazda that just looks a little bit sharper and more angular. However, up front, everything else is mostly the same with these LED lights here with auto high beam assist. You get rain sensing wipers and you get these gloss black door mirrors as well. Round the back also gets nice LED tail lights and you've got a reversing camera as standard. And if we just open up the boot here, you can see you've got a 286 litre boot and that increases to 935 litres if you fold the rear seats down. So there's plenty of space in there for a weekly shop or for taking a picnic to the beach. Being a small car, there's not a lot of space in the back here. My knees are pretty much touching the seat in front, but there is plenty of headroom. There's also two ISOFIX points in the outer seats here, so it's great for child seats, and also small children should be more than comfortable in here. Although the interior isn't the most thrilling place to be, the cabin is solid. You've got some scratchy plastics in lower parts, but up above, it's nice kind of feeling materials. You've got a nice leather wrapped steering wheel here as well with your multifunction buttons, and these synthetic leather trimmed seats on the Homura spec just make it feel a bit more premium. You still have physical buttons for climate control functions, and that's modernised by this 9-inch touchscreen display up here, which comes with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as standard. Again, upgrading on the Homura, you get this wireless charging pad down here to keep your phone charged while you're using that, and the driver gets a 7-inch digital display behind the wheel, which can show vital driving information like how much fuel you've got, what speed you're doing, and what the EV system is up to. With affordability and efficiency being the main goals of the Mazda 2 Hybrid, it's not the most exciting car to drive. However, it drives very well. The steering is nice and light and it has a great turning circle, so it's very easy to drive around town and even easier to park. The suspension is very soft and most of the time the ride is so comfortable. But being a small car, it will let you know if you're on an uneven surface and it can get a bit jiggly in here. The self-charging hybrid system in the Mazda 2 helps the engine put out 116 PS, which gives you more confidence and of course power when you need to quickly pull out at a junction or try and squeeze into a gap in a busy roundabout. Not only that, it also helps with the efficiency, and it's paired with a ECVT automatic transmission which returns 67.3 miles per gallon combined, which is just astonishing to be honest with you. You'll never really need to visit a fuel station, and because it's self-charging hybrid, you don't need to plug it in to top up either. It's a win-win. Overall, I think the Mazda 2 is a great little car. It will take you around town in short journeys without a fuss, and even on longer journeys, you can probably do a lot of miles on a single tank thanks to that hybrid engine, even if the storage space isn't much to take enough luggage for a weekend away. However, that hybrid engine does make this pretty expensive. The new Mazda 2 Hybrid starts from £24,135, going all the way up to over £29,000, which is just extortionate for a small car. Now bear in mind that this is just a rebadged Toyota Yaris, which is a little bit cheaper, but I couldn't stop there without telling you that the base model prices of both the Mazda and the Yaris are still more expensive than the top of the range versions of the new Suzuki Swift and the MG3, which are another two excellent small hybrid cars. I have reviewed both of them on my channel. I would recommend checking them out if you're looking for a small, affordable and cheap to run car. Anyway, I hope I've helped you understand more about this car, and I hope you found it helpful. If so, please like this video and do subscribe to my channel as well to see more new car reviews like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video.